Hi, Bob Petruska here. I own a small company called Sustain Lean. Today, I'm in Wichita, Kansas with a client. And on my way to Wichita, Kansas, I stopped in Atlanta, and lo and behold, there is one of my favorite restaurants of all time, which is Five Guys. And that inspired me to make a little video about Gemba walks. And you're wondering, well, what does a burger joint have to do with Gemba walks? And what is Gemba walks and why should I care? And so I'm glad you asked those questions. First is imagine if senior leadership were to go out and get firsthand information, real-time feedback from customers and be out there doing leadership work. Too often in organizations, what I see happening is we have these quote unquote working managers. I think the day of working managers is coming to an end because if you're spending 90% of your time doing administrative work that no one else will do, who's leading your people? Eventually, your competitors are going to catch up and overpass you if you don't deploy people correctly. Five Guys did something I don't see many organizations do today, and that is they have leaders and managers actually doing the work they're supposed to do. So let me explain what is a Gemba Walk. Gemba Walk is an opportunity for us to get out and find out what's really happening right now and get real-time data. So let's do that. Gemba means in Japanese, it means precious place where value is created. At least that's how I translate it. And it's a fabulous technique that can be used in manufacturing and in service. So let's go on a quick little Gemba walk. Well, there I am in Atlanta taking this picture of the burger joint. Now, I did a quick back of the napkin estimation, and I estimate that they were running about $2,000 of revenue an hour. And even with 9 employees working, that's plenty of revenue for that amount of salary. Next, I saw this sign and I realized that they've built their brand around the customer. And you're doing us a favor by giving us the opportunity to serve you. I mean, wow, what a great, powerful statement. Um, you're the most important visitor on our premises. So I really like how they put the customer first here. Now they did this also with the way I was greeted and the way I was served. What was really interesting though was the manager, and that's the person with the white shirt in the back of this picture. And you can see her there. And what she does is she gets the troops inspired, keeps the information flowing. Now that's something I notice about them. They're always talking and communicating with each other. The other thing is each person has a defined role and they're trained. The manager was out working with the crowd, that is our customers, helping us find our orders, helping us find a seat, helping us get our drinks. I mean, she was just thanking everyone. So I think they really live it. So my challenge to you is what can you do to get out of your office and find out what's really happening? Interact with your employees, create that positive environment because what you do and say really spreads. Thank you very much. Bob Petruska out. Bye.